Yeah, hello my homies, OneSmartCat, doing some Spellslingers. We are back over here with the mighty Liliana. Now, they did do some nerfs to Liliana, but the stuff that they nerfed was like the cheese stuff that people have been playing with the Liliana decks, and I don't mess with any of that. So like those nerfs don't really affect me. And not only that, from what I've been hearing, the nerfs don't really affect anybody. Like people are still using the very cheesy, you know, lich reanimator stuff, and as far as I know it's still doing completely fine. And people are using it to climb, and people are using it to get early wins, but I'm not really too interested in any of that. I find that deck boring to play and boring to play against. So that 100% I am not doing that. As you can see here, this is my zombie mill deck. This is zombie mill returns because I have made some changes to it. The land card in there is the graveyard. That's just to give me more zombies towards the end game, because most of my zombies are pretty low mana costs, so we lose our hand pretty quick just because we're able to put so much stuff on the field. And that's actually a good thing, because the whole point of this deck is to get stuff on the field and to let it die. We're trying to get as many zombies into the graveyard as fast as possible. That way we can use our Fear of the Grave. Now when it comes to Fear of the Grave, my past experiences with it, by the time that we get up to the max level, which is 10 zombies in the graveyard, which will give us 10 cards to mill whenever we play it, the opponent is usually around 20 cards anyway by the time we get to this. So 2 Fear the Graves will completely mill them out. That being said, the deck is completely full of zombies and removal. We have Envenom, which is, as far as I'm concerned, is like a very underutilized removal trap. We are going to be chump blocking with like all of our little buds, and if we chump block with this using Envenom, you know, it doesn't matter what card they have. If they have a 10/10 creature or whatever, the Envenom's still going to destroy it, and all we lose for it is like a chump blocking Ghoul that has Relentless and is going to come back anyway. So Envenom's like a huge part that helps out with all this stuff. I'm not gonna go through everything. Everything is just pretty much nothing but zombies. We have this in here for card draw to try to help us find our Fear the Graves. One thing I do want to point out is I am using the Grave Titan in here. All of the Titans did get a buff. They are now 6 mana 7/7s. When the Grave Titan comes out, it summons a zombie, and anytime that it attacks, it summons a zombie. So this is a nice little generator to give us more zombies, because once they hit the field, when the zombie gets destroyed, it goes into the graveyard. So that's just an extra zombie in the graveyard. But in addition to that, if we get the Grave Titan and we get our Diehard Fan, whenever the Diehard Fan dies, all the zombies in your hand reduce the cost by 1. So if you get this to die while the Titan is in your hand, like early game, this becomes a 5-drop. So at round 5, I mean, if you have 2 of the diehards, this could become a 4-drop, which would be fucking insane. But yeah, either way, it could be a 5-drop that's a 7/7, and it's summoning zombies, you know, for the zombie engine, which is really good. Last thing, Champion of the Perished got buffed. He used to be a 2/1, now he is a 3/1. So considering the fact that all we're doing is using zombies, Champion of the Perished can get pretty big pretty fast. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into some games and hopefully have some fun.
Liliana versus Liliana.
We got a Liliana mirror match. Is she playing zombies or is she playing the Jake? Looks like she may be playing zombies.
Oh, it's you. I'm going to enjoy this.
Like honestly, if my Liliana deck ever goes against the jank Liliana, I don't have much to beat the jank Liliana, honestly. But it looks like she's playing zombies, which is gonna make this a fun game. I love seeing the return of Liliana zombies. Like, it's just, in my opinion, it's just a more fun way to play Liliana. And there's other ways to play her even without doing zombies. Like, I've made Liliana decks that have literally no zombies in them. Interesting. So she may be doing spell heavy, like with all the removals and everything. I mean, I have a lot of removal in my deck too. Yeah, it looks like she's going very spell heavy. I am surprised I don't have any creatures, but hey, there you go. Wow, she's going really spell heavy.
The dead walk among us.
I'm completely fine with her going very spell heavy, because that means she's just going to keep removing my zombies and just keep on destroying them, which is exactly what I want to happen. Beefing up our champion. Now he did get a copy of my Grave Titan, but if he puts it out, you know, I'll just blow him up. I mean, I'm gonna blow that up and I'll give him the pain cast and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, he won't be able to use any of the pain cast stuff.
Oops, too many cards. Oops, too many cards. Oops, too many cards. Oops, too many cards.
So he can still use pain cast for this turn, but I mean, he obviously can't. But he does have 7 mana, and he got all those cards from before, so he has plenty of options here. Where'd this Grave Pharaoh come from? I don't have this in my deck. I think he's resummoning a zombie. Ah, that's what he's doing. I think that's game. Yeah, he has 0 mana.
That wasn't a waste of time after all. Oh, child's play. I'm done here.
So they were doing an interesting deck. It was a very spell heavy removal type deck.
Thank you.
Which, I mean, against the meta right now, going super heavy on removal could be useful. But, I mean, I wanted all my creatures to die anyway. We had both the Fear of the Graves and all that stuff too. So, we were in a good position that entire match. Let's do another one.
Liliana versus Domri.
We got what is that, Platinum Domri?
And off we go.
Domri was in a good spot last season, and they really didn't change anything for him. So he is still in a very good spot this season.
Let's get wild!
Time to put on a good show.
Listen to nature.
All my fans are diehard.
This diehard thing can come in clutch so many times, like depending on what you have in your hand. Because I have a bunch of these zombies that are only 2 mana, so this one's able to make them like all 1 mana costs, and like it could be such a huge tempo shift. Yeah, we'll take the swing. I can lower either one of these with the trade. I'm fine with the trade. That makes sure that I have a play for next turn. That's completely fine. I do have my corpse conveyor as well. Uh, 3, 4. Then my next turn, I can do one of these. Let's swing. What is this? But we only have 1 in the graveyard right now. 1 zombie in the graveyard. We do have 1 of our Fear of the Graves, which is very, very good. Crimson, what's up, bud? We'll use this to get some more bodies in the graveyard.
Off to grandmother's house.
That's a good pull. That's a great pull. Coming from that little hive dude.
Isn't the
Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. So I don't do Reanimator with this deck. So I'm actually kind of sad that I lost my Grave Titan. But it's okay. It's another zombie in the graveyard.
Sick 'em, boy!
Oh look, there's my other Grave Titan. Nice.
Great day for fishing!
I love this fucking card. Like, it's a 6/7. Depending on how many zombies you have in the graveyard, you know, it's able to just neuter so many people.
Destroy!
We're saying that. We're saying that 4. We want him to destroy some more of our creatures. Let's get some extra zombie jaw.
Walk among us.
So this is just a zombie generator now. Every time I attack, I'll get another zombie. Very good, very good. Getting some zombies in the graveyard. Need 4 more for max.
It works!
All are connected.
I really wanted him to chump block on that. Well, I mean, I wanted him to attack so I could jump block.
What's this fight?
And that is why I like Envenom. And let's get out.
I go now.
I've raised him right.
How many zombies does that put? Put us at 8. We're getting close. Like, we're able to fill the board so quickly when it comes to this deck. And we love jump blocking because it just puts more zombies in our deck.
My army grows stronger.
That's good. That's good. Oh. And say goodbye to all your cards. So that's going to be game because on the start of his next turn, he's going to draw his last card and there's no way for him to kill us. Yeah. that was going to be game. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever you do get your Fear of the Grave to max, if you get both of them in your hand, you're gonna mill them out because they're gonna be at around 20 cards. So, yeah.
I'm here. You're welcome.
All right, let's do one more.
Liliana versus Ralph.
We got a Ral.
A fine day for a
Even with the nerfs that, like, they didn't nerf Ral specifically. They nerfed like the cards that he was using, like the thing in the ice and stuff like that. But I mean, he's still fine.
Time to put on a good show.
Like, if they want a nerf that's going to be actually significant to him, they need to nerf the Chaos Lightning or whatever it's called. Like, the stuff that they nerfed is not a big deal. We have a very high cost hand right now. And we have Ral playing, what is he gonna play, 4 cards off of 2 mana? That's card number 3. 1, 2, 3. See, this is the issue here. Playing 4 cards off of 2 mana, that's the RAL issue. Like, that's the problem here. Like, this thing, the fact that it does... This needs to change. This needs to be reduced by 1, not by reduced by 2. Like, the fact that this, like, literally gives them a free spell sometimes, that this is the nerf that needs to happen. That's the nerf that will, like, actually affect RAL. This little doohickey here shouldn't be giving him free fucking spells.
Energy level
Behold
spiking.
my latest creation.
I mean, we do have a bunch of removal and everything, so we should be okay. At least for the time being. I mean, it all depends, though. let's see how many spells he casts first. I do have 2 of these. So he didn't want to do the trade. The fact that he didn't want to do the trade, I'll go ahead and just get rid of that.
I broke something.
Wasn't expecting that.
So if he brings out another one and tries to buff it, I'll be able to destroy it again too. That's the baboon that he stole from me. He stole my zombie monkey. This is horrifying, by the way. Like a zombie, you wouldn't, if a zombie baboon came after you, you would not be able to stop it from it doing whatever the fuck it wants to do.
I go now.
I've raised him right.
We'll go ahead and take the trade because I want my zombies to die, and he has not killed any of them yet. So we need more bodies in the graveyard. And if he swings, I'll take the trade with this.
Full charge.
I'll still take the trade. My zombie, how dare you?
Right. My army grows stronger.
We can destroy that, get in 10 damage. But this will put us 6, 7. And then we have this bud who, I mean, he's going to have to trade with, and that keeps him alive. So now we have a 10 and a 6 on the field. And we still have our removals, so if he does anything crazy. Where is our Fear the Grave? Did he just take my big man? How dare you? That actually really hurts me because he took one of my zombies away. Him taking one of my zombies away was like the worst thing that could have happened. Like I need the zombies in my graveyard. Don't take them away from me.
Energy level
Behold
spiking.
my latest creation.
Energy level
Full
spiking.
charge.
We'll put this down. This is a great card like if I was just doing a regular zombie deck, I would have this in my deck. But drawing this off of the old graveyard is really good. Ooh, and we have Envenom. Nice. So no matter what he blocks with, I'm still gonna kill it with my Envenom. This is a very, very underrated card. I don't ever see anybody playing this card. This is very, very good. The fact that he made this so he couldn't block is a choice. That's a choice that he made. I don't know how he could look at the field that I have and be like, you know what? This guy can't block. I mean, it feels like he's given up. Is that death? 12, 15, 16. Yeah.
Child's play.
I think I learned something.
I mean, we were completely fine that whole game. We had the removal, we had the jaw, like we were completely good.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Well, there's a couple of games of Liliana doing what she does best, which is create zombies.
I'm here.
Like I said, if you want to use the cheese stuff and, you know, try to use it to get some early wins and all that, you know, that's your prerogative. I do find this kind of stuff a lot more fun to play and a lot more fun to play against. So yeah, my zombie mill returns once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos, and we